Hi, guys, and welcome to your February 2021. This is going to be the What Aren't They Telling You Timeless Reading, second half of the month for Pisces season, for the beautiful sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Everything that you need is below in the description box, Cancer, and for you and your collective. And we start your reading in 1 second. Everything that you need to know is below in the description box for you. However, I want to bring your attention to the specials that are going on. The spring special is out for you for your viewing pleasure and booking pleasure. Okay. Late days are back every third Saturday of the month. I will be working 2-3 hours later and will be closed the subsequent day. Okay, be careful on that day because if you have add-ons, if you have additional products, it could affect the time. Book accordingly. And finally, night readings are back for a limited time. I don't want to say limited time. It's just back for March. I think I'm going to do every other month. I can't do it the way that I did it when I first started. It's just too much. So everything that you need in those terms are below in the description box. All of the playlist, all of the most recent links, as well as the booking link is pinned in the description box, as well as the pinned comment for your viewing pleasure. Your reading starts right now. Cancer, I have went ahead in an effort to save time to get the rest of these videos up in this mass upload that I'm going to be doing, taking the liberty of taking and getting some of your cards. I will be only showing clarifiers, so do not get angry with me. Your energy has brought down the card of 8, of course, Scorpio. There is Scorpio influences in your relationship right now, causing you to go back and investigate. You are connecting with a Scorpio, have Scorpio in your chart, or being guided to do some type of investigation as it pertains to your 8th house, the Scorpio house. Congratulations. It's not going to be easy. Okay. What does 8 mean to you? 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months. The 8, the infinity sign. 8 brings about movement. What in your relationship as it pertains to this person needs to be further investigated that's going to move you to the next level. Also, Neptune, vision, the card of what? 6, 7, 8. 2 and 6 equals down to 8. There is another 8 going on. 8 is about movement, but it also talks about power struggle sometimes. Going back and forth, the tug of war, my 4 plus your 4, and we're tugging back and forth. What does 26 mean to you? 26 days, weeks, months, age, whatever. What has been illusionary? This is Neptune. You guys could be connected with a Pisces as well because this is their planet. This is their planetary ruler. What vision needs to be re-looked at, re-evaluated, which gets us into our next card of retrograde. Something is stopped right now. Something is not moving. Challenging this, supporting the back and forth between you guys, Cancer. What needs to be reviewed? What is in retrograde? 6. Let's talk about 15. What does 15 mean to you? 1 plus 5 is 6. 6, soulmate energy. 6 is about going back. You go back and forth sometimes with your 6. The 6 is also, it represents love. It represents so many things. Is this your life path? 6, obviously, we're talking about that acclaim, that triumph as well. Things from the past being revisited. What and how do we move? Let's get started, okay? And also shining back at the top of the deck was Cancer, your card. So movement, 8th house, relating, 8 with Neptune, vision, retrograde, 6, review, now 4, Cancer. You came up in your own reading. What do you need to immerse yourself in as it pertains to home and family right now? Let's get started. The first card in the energy right here is the Nine of Coins. Your person has historically been by themselves, taking care of themselves, doing what they're supposed to do on their own. And I would imagine that so have you. At the end of the day, this is about doing this by myself. This is about me planting my seeds and doing my thing and attaining those 9 coins on my own. This person has to share now. How do I do this? There is a way in which you guys have been relating. Again, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. The evidence is here. Retrograde is there as well, like I said. But now we're going into the Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio influences that you have in your relationship as it pertains to this 9 of coins. The acclaim, being able to do my own thing, single lady, single man card. Yes, when you met me, I did my own thing. I can do that well. But when I have to relate to you, we go back and forth because I have one way of looking at things and you have another way of looking at things. We're looking at the Two of Cups. I think that this is a reluctant way, reluctantly falling in love, reluctantly Cancer. But that doesn't begin to even go and describe the beautiful Two of Cups that is here. You guys have a connection that is out of this world. And this person does have a choice to make because in the heart place, we do have the hang woman or hang man. I have, this is speaking to me very plainly. I have done everything to take care of myself. I've been a single man, single woman. Now you come along and this connection is so beautiful. I'm looking at this and I'm looking at the beautiful exchange of cups that we've had. And right now with the hang woman in the heart place, I have to make a decision. I'm telling you right now, Cancer, if you are waiting on this person, they're coming. And I'm also telling you that this isn't the Two of Swords in the heart place. This is them knowing what they need to do. And this is truly one of those situations where the love and connection is already here. All they have to do is seal the deal. And they have to make a decision, but not in the way where they're being indecisive. There is a specific way in which they have to make this decision because they're being looked upon right now with judgment. And that judgment is advising them to make a strategic action, but to do it in a way that is going to be conducive for growth. And you guys are going to have an outlet that is able to bring this beautiful energy that you guys have to the forefront for one another. This is the rebirth and the absolution. This is the calling. You guys could have separated. I do see it is coming up. Something blew up, shook up, is messed up. And as a result of that, there is a tremendous amount of soul searching and thinking about forward movement in the future going on now because of that tower that I'm going to show you that is shining down on this relationship. But first we go here. This is what you want. This is what they want with you. This is what they are now listening to. What's going on in the sky, who they pray to down to their ears in order for them to do this. Deep, dark, investigating, reviewing, vision, retrograde. I need to review. I made a mistake. What am I doing? You see what is around? I got Cancer, I got Scorpio, I got Pisces. I need to stop. What am I doing? Beautiful commitment coming because something did come crashing down. The tower. And I don't feel like this was a tower moment that wasn't supposed to happen. The way in which this was going on could not go on the way it was going on. It needed to change, blow up, break up, shake up. And it did, okay? And it was a very painful tower. But now we're reviewing. Remember? We're reviewing that. We're reviewing. We're in retrograde. We like this person is definitely in Hangman retrograde. They are reviewing what happened and why it happened and why. to us to get here. Page of Cups. This person is going to call you and tell you exactly how they feel. Let's go ahead with the clarifiers. Cancer, you got some water sign stuff going on. For some of you guys, I've given you all of your numerology here, but I'm going to tell you what I am predicting. We have Cancer, and correct me if I'm wrong because I have not done all of the research for all the zodiac signs yet, but for Cancer, I believe that this new moon in Pisces that's coming up on March 2nd is actually going to hit you in the 5th house. And I want to let you know that. This 9 of coins is being clarified by addictions, codependent, obsession and restraint, possession, control, and an emotional block. This person took care of themselves and did things on their own and kept people away from them because of their codependent tendencies. And instead of them trying to actually do what they were supposed to do, they put their emotional blocks up and focused on their coins until, of course, they met you. Now they're no longer able to do that. People in the past have done them wrong. They have been used. There was a girl with a snake, or a man with a snake, or just a snake that has ruined their idea of a connection. And this is what it is. They struggle with thinking that you're going to take advantage of them. This person, whoever came into their life, used the hell out of them in the past. Okay. And sudden changes are about to go on. Shocking news, surprise, epiphany, and transformations, because as I stated, that is what's going on right now. And this is what happened. And it's shocking, bringing a shocking energy or an energy of forward movement to that hangman. Keep in mind that it's coming. Judgment is being clarified by 2 cards. One which just fell, and we have 2 things. So in Judgment, one of the things that Spirit is bringing toward them is grounding. Okay, rethinking about how they the stability, security, performance, growth, and endurance. That's one of the things that they are dealing with, as well as clock, timing, needing time, cycles, and time to heal and progressing. Don't you think that while they're being judged that nothing is going on? Timing, healing, stability, security, all of these things are being reviewed with them right now. You guys don't have a block, you have a retrograde, and that is okay. Reevaluating, you want the reevaluation to happen. You don't want it not to happen, okay? What's going to end up happening, that's clarifying my 10 of coins. 2 cards came out. We do have the 10 of coins. That is obviously our security, okay? Our stability, right? Clarity and truth, revelations, honor, protection, and determination to get to that beautiful 10 of swords. 10 of coins, which is the commitment and the life together and a home. Some of you guys are going to be thinking, once this next card comes out, then you're going to see what I'm talking about. There's going to be, boom, an engagement, and you're going to be moving into a higher level of commitment, partnership, union, and completion here, okay? This is what we're talking about. So once this person proposes, you guys are going to be talking about moving in with each other. There's a grandmother. There is a grandmother or somebody elderly, if you see that. There's also possibly a child here. You guys are going to have to sit down and really think about what that looks like. The Tower is being clarified by look at that. Partying, time with friends, having fun, happily single, and living in the moment has come crashing down. Ooh, Cancer. It's a wrap. It's a wrap for this. This is over with. This is what came crashing down. And finally, we have the Page of Swords being why do I keep saying swords? Page of Cups being clarified by the Phoenix. New phase, rekindling, renewed growth, changed mind, and rising from the ashes. So from the ashes of, where am I putting this? From the ashes of the Tower and the ashes of that. The ashes that has come from that Phoenix is now here. And as they're rising from those ashes, Cancer, they are looking at things in a different way. One of the things that I love about this card is that they changed their mind. Yes, there was a time where, and this is why it's going to be a shock to you, because they put so much energy and so much effort into making you think this is not what they wanted. And I think that although you love them, you were trying to wrap your head around accepting their truth, or what you thought was their truth. We have remained positive. We have within the next few months. Oh, yeah. And we have get more information. I love it. And it's not the right time right now. We know that. It's not the right time right now because it's currently in review. But things that are being reviewed is pointing to you, okay? It's pointing to you, Cancer. Beautiful. Beautiful energy. Oh, my goodness. We always get good, beautiful energy in a water sign season, don't we? Get more information. That means stay put, and that is exactly what's going on right now. Exactly what's going on. I love it. Addiction. Girl with the snake. Shock. Grounding and clock. Look at this. Sword and the rose and the engagement ring. Partying, which is now being brought down and come crashing down with the Tower. If they were having fun, happily single, living in the moment, spending a lot of time with friends, regardless of whether they were out looking for men or women or not, just spending time with friends, that's about to change, because now they're getting in the mindset that it's time to rise from the ashes like the Phoenix. They're going to call you. And when they talk to you, this is going to be the card, the energy that they do it in. Very affectionate, telling you how much they love you and really you're going to see within the next few months for some of you, as you guys ride that wave, that they're going to be, they're setting things up. They're going to start to set things up for the higher level of communication. You guys are going to be really sitting down and having that good heart-to-heart conversation about what the future looks like together. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. If this is your situation, I want to hear about it below in the description box, even if it ain't. Like it. Like those praying hands, guys, drop them down now. Claim it. Claim this energy. Be supportive of this for someone else. Maybe this is someone else's story. I'll see you guys in the next one. For you guys, Cancer, actually, I'll see you next month, which is in a couple of days. Your confession is up. Make sure you watch that. That link will be linked below. Bye, guys.